Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about another idea that has been on my mind that I wanted to share with all of you. It's cool because whenever I think of something, I can just jump in front of the camera and just talk to you guys and kind of express these ideas that I've had and, share it with all of you. And maybe it can be helpful for you in the future as you walk through this life. We're going to link two chapters of the Bible, those being Ephesians chapter 5 and John chapter 13. Ephesians 5 talks about marriage a lot and talks about the marriage hierarchy. It says, wives submit to husbands and husbands love your wives as Christ loved the church and gave himself for her. So that's the initial introduction. Paul essentially compares the husband to Christ himself and the wife as the church, right? Because, as Christ loved the church, husbands should love their wives. So there's that correlation there. And that got me thinking, because in John chapter 13, Jesus washes his disciples' feet. I just had this thought that the disciples, the 12 disciples, they were the beginning of Christ's church. That was where it started, right? That was the very first people. With that correlation made, these people, these 12, were the original church, so to speak. They were the start. And Jesus was washing their feet. So this really got me thinking about my convictions about foot washing in general. I think it is an act of service, to someone, and it's meant to show that we will humble ourselves to help our fellow brother and sister in Christ. But that's not the point of this video, because I brought up Ephesians 5. Why is that? So the gist is that I brought that up because when I link these two ideas, it really gives me this strong conviction to wash the feet of my future wife, because I'm currently not married. I'm not engaged or anything like that, pun intended. And I just have this really strong conviction that because in Ephesians 5, Christ and the church are compared to a husband and a wife, that it should be in my heart to, serve. That's part of it. Sometimes the modern church, with how feminized it can be, makes it to where men are only servants, in the way of like they are servants to, their wives or other people. And that's a huge part of it, yes, but it's not the only part, because obviously leadership, things like that. But the gist that I'm getting at with this video is that it is an act of service to your wife, just like Christ did, for his wife, so to speak, that being the church. That's his bride. And I'm like, I should be willing to do that too. If I truly love this woman, Lord willing, then I should be willing to do the same thing that he was willing to do for his bride. This thought's really just opened up my eyes a lot. I really believe strongly in this. It's a conviction of, of mine personally that I think it makes sense. And I think it's really special to do. And I really want to do that to show her how much I love her. So yeah, this is a shorter video, but I just wanted to record this and share it with all of you and see what all of you think about this. So with all that being said, comment down below, leave likes on the video if you liked it. If you didn't, thank you for watching this long, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Don't forget to engage that subscribe button. God bless.